In this lesson, we'll look at how to add and subtract complex numbers. To add or subtract two complex numbers, you add or subtract the real and imaginary parts of the numbers separately. We'll treat complex numbers in a similar way to binomials. If you take a look at what you're used to seeing when you look at a binomial, notice the similarities between the two. We have 2x plus 3 versus 2 plus 3i. Here we have a binomial, and here we have a complex number. They look very similar in their format, and they will be treated very similarly when we add, multiply, subtract, and divide. So let's take a look at the steps for adding and subtracting in this lesson. So adding and subtracting. When we add complex numbers, we will add the real parts and add the imaginary parts. So in a plus bi and c plus di, the real parts are a and c, and the imaginary parts are bi and di. So to add these complex numbers, I would add a plus c, and I would add bi, and I would add di, and write it in standard form. To subtract, I would combine a and c, and I would combine b and d, and write my result in standard form. So I would subtract a minus c, and I would subtract b minus, sorry, that looks very sloppy, so let me write that again. B minus d, and write my imaginary term at the end. So let's take a look at some examples. So let's take a look at adding complex numbers and then writing the result in standard form. Let's add the complex number 5 minus 2i plus 3 plus 3i. So let's take it out of parentheses. So 5 minus 2i is our first complex number, plus 3 plus 3i is our second complex number. Then let's identify the real parts and the imaginary parts so that we can combine them. So our real parts are 5 and 3. So we are going to combine those. So our first real part is 5, and our second real part is 3. So if I combine those, I have a positive 5 and a positive 3. Combining those, I end up with a positive 8. Next, I'm going to find my imaginary parts. So I have a negative 2i and I have a positive 3i. If I combine those, I end up with a positive 1i. So I'm going to add that into my complex number result. Now I don't need to write the 1, so I'm just going to write I. So that's my final answer in standard form. I would not write I plus 8 because that would not be in standard form. Let's take a look at how to subtract complex numbers. Let's subtract 2 plus 6i minus 12 minus I. So the first thing I like to do is remove from parentheses. Now remember, when I am subtracting a binomial, I distribute the minus sign because remember it's like multiplying by a minus 1 there. So I treat a complex number in the same way. So I distribute that minus 1, which changes that minus sign right there. So I'm going to remove my parentheses, and I'm going to end up with 2 plus 6i minus 12 plus I. So now let's look for our real parts and our imaginary parts. I have a real 2, which is positive, and I have a real minus 12. So I'm going to combine those, and I end up with a real minus 10. So now I'm going to look for my imaginary parts. I have a positive 6i and a positive 1i. When I combine those, I end up with a positive 7i. So my result in standard form is a negative 10 plus 7i. Why don't you try too? Go ahead and pause the video and try to add a pair of complex numbers and subtract a pair of complex numbers and see if you get the correct result. Well, let's check and see how you did. The solutions to the two problems on the previous screen were 12 minus 7i, and the subtraction problem was 6 plus 7i.